discretion is advised.
I love vaginas. I love women. I don't see them as separate things. Women pay me to dominate them, to excite them, to make them come. Now, I didn't start out like this. No, to the contrary, I used to be a lawyer. But in my late 30s, I became obsessed with making women happy. It began as a mission of sorts, but then I got involved in it. I got very good at it, kind of brilliant. It was my art. Then I started getting paid for it. It was as if I had found my calling. And I wore outrageous outfits when I dominated women. Lace and silk and leather and high props, whips, handcuffs, ropes, dildos. There was nothing like this in tax law. There were no props, no excitement, and I hated those blue corporate suits. Although, I wear them from time to time in my new line of work, and they serve quite nicely. There were no props, no wetness, no dark, mysterious foreplay, no erect nipples, no delicious mouths, but mainly, there was no moaning. Not the type I'm talking about, anyway. That was the key I see now. Moaning was the thing that ultimately seduced me and got me addicted to making women happy. When I was a little girl, I would see women in the movies making love, making these strange, orgasmic moaning noises, and I used to laugh. I got strangely hysterical. I could not believe that those big, outrageous, ungoverned sounds like that came out of women. I longed to moan. I used to practice in a mirror on a tape recorder, moaning at various keys, various tones. But always when I played it back, it sounded fake. It was fake. It wasn't rooted in anything sexual, really. Only my desire to be sexual. But then I had to pee really bad ones. On a car trip, it went on for almost an hour. And when I finally got to pee in this dirty little gas station, it was so exciting that I moaned. I moaned as I peed. I couldn't believe it. Me, moaning in a Texaco gas station in the middle of Louisiana. And I realized then that moans were connected with not getting what you want right away. With putting things off. I realized that moans were the best when it caught my surprise. They came out of this hidden, mysterious part of yourself that was speaking its own language. I realized that moans were in fact that language. So I became a moaner. It made most men anxious. Frankly, it terrified them. I was loud and they couldn't concentrate on what they were doing. They'd lose focus, and then they'd lose everything. Couldn't make love in people's homes, the walls were too thin. I got a reputation in my building, and people stared at me in the elevator with contempt. Men thought I was too intense. Some even called me insane. So I began to feel bad about my moaning. I got quiet and polite, I made noise into a pillow. I learned to choke my moan, hold it back with a sneeze. Then I started getting headaches and other stress-related disorders. I was becoming utterly hopeless. When I discovered women. I discovered that most women loved my moaning. But more importantly, I realized how deeply excited I got when other women moaned. When I was responsible for other women moaning. I made love to quiet women, and I found this place inside of them, and they shocked themselves in their moaning. I made love to moaners, and they found a deeper, more penetrating moan. It was kind of surgery, a delicate science, finding the tempo, the exact location, or home of the moan. That's what I call it anyway. Sometimes I found it over a woman's jeans. Sometimes I snuck up on it, off the record, quietly disarming the surrounding alarms and moving in. And sometimes I used force, but not that violent, oppressive type of force. No. More like a dominating, I'm going to take you someplace. Don't worry, just sit back and enjoy the ride kind of force. And sometimes it was simply mundane. I found the moan before things even got started. Here it is, just like that. Real simple, in the kitchen, all mixed in with the balsamic vinegar. And sometimes I used props. I loved props. Sometimes I made the woman find her own moan in front of me. I waited, stuck it out until she opened herself. And I wasn't fooled by those minor, more obvious moans. No. I pushed her further, all the way into her power mode. There was the clip mode, the vaginal mode, the combo clip vaginal